Hello and welcome. Welcome to this video. Welcome to this video about grounding and the power of grounding. So this video I'm going to be talking about the benefits of grounding. I'm going to be talking how it can enhance you in your mediumship development, but also how grounding can really help you within your life. So there has been some really good research about grounding, actually having your feet in contact with the earth and really connecting to it, because they've been known that it can reduce pain, it can actually help you with your sleep patterns, it helps reduce stress. Grounding can be really good for that sort of thing. So walking around barefoot in your house, walking around barefoot when you're outside in the garden, that would be really good to bring these grounding benefits to you. And they can have positive effects. It's been known to actually bring some really lovely energy to your body, the grounding energy. Now, that's one of the things. So hello there, Caroline, welcome. It's good to have you with me, and for those others that are joining me, grounding and the benefits of it. So science has researched grounding. They've made such things as these grounding mats that you can have plugged in for people that are in flats, that sort of thing. The electrons in your body end up being grounded, so the grounding really stabilizes your body and energy. Now, grounding exercises that we do basically for mediumship and spiritual growth, but also for our health benefits, we actually use visualization techniques and breath techniques. And using these visualization techniques and breath techniques helps us to move our energy out of our head and to the ground. When we do that, it's like we're removing the difficulties that we would have if we didn't do that. So like, if you're not well grounded, you will feel dizzy, headaches, neck pain. You probably feel too much thinking, can't sleep, disorientation. All this sort of thing can happen from not being grounded. You could probably also, if you're not grounded, you may feel anxiety, fear, phobias, that sort of thing, because being well grounded is the foundation that's really good for mediumship, but it's also the foundation that's really good for your spiritual growth, you see. So when we can, even with imagination, where our imagination goes, energy goes. So I see someone's written, yes, pain, anxiety, etc., etc. So that somebody's ticking all the boxes here, which is, that is part of it. And it's knowing, okay, this is something that's quite common. When we are doing spiritual work, a lot of the time, our energy ends up to rise. Whenever anyone's doing any spiritual work, the energy goes up in frequency. So because the energy is going up, we need to also bring it down, and so that will bring us into balance with ourselves and make us more stronger in ourselves. Now, you would think we should be concentrating all our energy up here, and that will be good and make us a strong medium or make us a strong channel or whatever, but really it makes us weaker because it makes us less stable on the ground. We need to be strong at the bottom as well. So it's really knowing how to ground, knowing how to harness the power of grounding is something that can be really stable. People that are lacking in self-confidence, when you're well grounded, it helps you to be more confident. When you don't quite believe in what you can achieve in life, when you're well grounded, you feel that you believe a lot more. So in that way, grounding really helps benefit you in so many ways. So it's really looking at the things that aren't good. So again, if you're not well grounded, you'll feel dizzy, headaches, neck pains, anxiety, fears, phobias. You may have problems sleeping, problems overthinking, problems winding down, problems relaxing, all that sort of thing. But when you actually start to ground, then you'll start building the power of grounding, and the power of grounding, it will relieve those things. So what I'd like to do with you guys is just basically a simple grounding technique to just see. First of all, I'd like you to take a sweep through your body. Just feel like, how do I feel now? Do you feel that you're in your head? Do you feel that you're in your body? Where do you feel you are at? So you're just sweeping, taking note of any tensions in your body. And so what you do is just imagine above your head is just a lovely ball of light above your head. And just imagine that it's just pouring white light down through your head, through your body, through yourself to your feet. So in doing this, you're just letting go of any stress or anything. So just imagine like a light water flowing from, like you're visualizing water flowing through your body all the way down to your feet, and letting go of any tensions or anything in your body that's in the way. So just again, just feeling the energy, the flow of the water, the light flowing downwards to your feet. And do it again, just breathing and feeling the light, just water feeling moving down towards your feet. Just do that a few more times and just feel how things release as you do that. Okay, we're just doing that a few more times. Okay, so you'll probably be feeling a change in your energy. You'll be feeling more towards your feet. So that's the exercise number one, which is basically exercise number one is just letting go anything that's bothering you in your day, any stresses. So you may be feeling more relaxed now. Another way is wherever your thoughts go, energy goes. So if you're in your head, there's going to be a lot of energy up here. So if you've got a lot of things going on and you're thinking a lot, you've got a lot of energy up here. But if you imagine the energy from your head moving down into your feet, and just imagine your feet. So if you at the moment, just think about how your feet are on the ground, whether they're in a pair of shoes or whether they're in socks and they're on the ground. Feel the connection of your feet to the ground. Now imagine how strongly your feet are feeling on the ground. You may feel tingling under your feet. You may feel the energy sort of vibrating under your feet. It may feel warm under the feet. It may feel cold under your feet, but just feel, how does it feel under your feet? Yeah. So we're becoming aware, and this is what it is. It's becoming aware. It's raising awareness about how it feels to have this connection to the ground. Now, energetically, the earth has an energy. It has an aura, just like all living things have auras. The earth has an energy, it has an aura. You have an aura. So when you connect downwards energetically, you will be connecting energetically to the earth. So it's just really feeling the feeling under your feet. You may feel tingling, your feet might get warmer, but just feel the feet. And if you feel you're in your head, just again, imagine that your energy from your head is in your feet. Now, I'm feeling already, I think you guys are as well, you could probably type it in here, feeling suddenly a little bit more centered, more clarity, and feeling more in the here and now. So that's what this can do. So to empower this even more, the power of grounding is to imagine that on the seat that you're sitting in, or whether you're standing, imagine just under your seat, under yourself, that there's a connection to your spinal, the end of your spinal column is just going downwards into the ground. So just imagine that that there's a column of light moving from your spine down to the ground, and you're also feeling your feet at the same time. Just imagine that and feel what it does. Just feel it like shooting down to make connection with the earth. And then your feet are also, the energy is shooting down, connecting to the earth. Now, it doesn't matter if you're in a stack of flats or anywhere, wherever you're doing this, you're in the right space to do it. You will connect if you imagine it shooting down all the way down to connect to the ground. And just feel what happens when you do that. So now you may be feeling suddenly more stronger on the ground. You'll be feeling that your energy is changing. You may feel a calmer, that sort of thing. And we're not even doing any meditation. All we're doing is doing visualization and empowering ourselves with the earth's energy. Now imagine the earth's energy, because we're connecting to the earth, that the earth's energy is connecting to the bottom of our feet and the base of our spine. So imagine it just connecting to us as we connect to it. So just imagine that. So there we go. We've got someone feeling a lot calmer already. So just feel that connection, how the earth is connecting to the base of your spine and how it's connecting to your feet. Now imagine that light is rippling down to your feet. So this is the next stage, but you're letting go of any stuff that's been going on in your day. So you breathe in, and you breathe out, let it go to the earth. And when you breathe in that fresh earth energy through your feet, through the base of your spine, upwards. And again, let it go. Breathe in, let go. And then breathing in that fresh earth energy up into your body, into your mind, into everything. Feel the fresh energy. Breathe in. Let go any stress, anything in the body that you want to let go of. Let it go. And then breathe in via the ground, back up that fresh energy. Now do this a few times. Just keep breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, fresh energy. Breathing out, letting it go. Breathing in, fresh energy. Breathing out, letting it go. So now I want you to breathe in that fresh energy to the base of your spine where your base chakra is, which is a lovely red color. Just imagine that energy activating the base chakra. So that energy center just right in the vicinity of the end of your spine. Just imagine it blowing up like a balloon. There's like just imagine it just blowing up like a balloon. Every time you breathe in, fresh energy is just blowing up like a balloon. Breathing out, letting go of everything. Breathing in, energizing that base chakra, blowing up like a balloon. And letting go. Now keep doing that a few times. You'll find we have now created a very strong base just through this few minutes of breathing exercise and visualization. So I see, thank you, Jason. I really needed this today. You're welcome. It's really a breathing technique. We just breathe in and out, and it's just so good to be able to share this with you guys. When I first learned these techniques, you really do need them. It's like the best self-care you can do for yourself when you're doing spiritual work. So just be aware of your feet and how the energy is connecting to the earth. Breathing in, empowering the base. Breathing out, letting go. Breathing in, empowering the base of your spine, that energy core, in between your hips. Just imagine it pulsating when you breathe in, and just empower it. Imagine beautiful color red just by your spine and in between your hips. Imagine it getting as wide as your hips. And then breathing in the earth energy. Breathing out, letting it go to the ground. Breathing in the earth energy. Breathing out, letting it go to the ground. Breathing in the earth energy, letting it go to the ground. Now, I'm sure you'll agree, you're feeling much more clearer, much more awake, more in the here and now, and I feel my energy centers aligning here. So, because I'm very sensitive, but maybe you are as well. So if you're feeling energy centers aligning, you're feeling lighter and brighter, then that's the effect it can have. And when you do this and make it a daily thing to do, it really becomes the platform of believing in yourself. I'm glad you're feeling it too. That's good to hear that you agree. So it's really, you're feeling the connection. And when you have this basis, imagine then doing how much, if you ask yourself, how do you feel? Do you feel more confident? And my answer, when I ask my heart, when I'm connecting to the ground like this, do I feel more confident? And the answer is yes, straight away, without thinking. Yes, because when you're out of your mind, you're connected to your feelings and you're connected to the power of the ground, the power of grounding. And when you're connected to that, you ask a question to your heart. Am I more confident? Yes. Does this feel right for me? Yes. So it's suddenly shifted the energy out of your head, all the anxieties moved down, and it's become a stable platform for you to work with. So if you were to now go to Circle and do mediumship work or to do anything like this, this is a really good platform before working. Whenever I went to different countries like Finland or Canada to work and to teach people, the first thing I did was found a place either in nature to ground. I always walk in nature, and I love this feeling. Well, it's fantastic to hear, and I'm so happy that this could help you today. And if you make it your daily practice, this feeling is such a good thing to do every day, especially before you go to work and when you get back, to do this, just to really align yourself. It's really good to do. And if you ever have any moments of feeling dizzy or anxiety or anything like that, just do this to bring you back to center, to bring you back to the here and now. And you can feel it's a power that we're building. Once we're aware of that energy center in between our hips and the connection to the earth and the connection to the feet to the earth, you can just feel it's like you've suddenly tuned in to a vibration that's holding you right here. Yes, and it helps with the panic attacks as well. It just really brings you back to the here and now. Phobias, panic attacks, sleep problems, anything like that. Scientific research has been done on physical grounding at the moment, but there is research that's going to be done on this sort of grounding as well. But imagine this, it's quite simple. Everything's energy. And where your thoughts go, energy goes. So if your thoughts go to the ground, then you connect to the ground energetically. That's quite simple. If your thoughts were going to go to water, you could program the water with love, unconditional love, just by imagining love and unconditional love in the water. It's been tested by Dr. Emoto, and you can find some of his work on YouTube, Dr. Emoto. So where thoughts follow, energy follows. So if you imagine like, I am here, I've landed, I'm standing on this wonderful platform, I've empowered my base. When your base chakra isn't as empowered, you can have these phobias, panic attacks that I was talking about as well. This is the power of grounding. And I wanted to share this with you guys because it's going to help you. So make it your daily practice. Do it before you do your spiritual work. And when you finish your spiritual work, this is a good closing to do. Once you've raised all your energy up, you're bringing it back down. When you connect into spirit, and then you bring it back down when you finish. When you do that, it makes you more stable, less anxious, more in the here and now. It even gets rid of headaches at times. I've known it to get rid of headaches, but also neck pains, body pains, and stuff like that. So make this your daily practice. It's been fantastic connecting to you guys. I'm glad that you love this feeling, and I look forward to sharing something new next week. Thank you.